What's good, YouTube? It's your boy DJ Stacks, aka Sir Stacks a lot, and I'm back here with another analysis vid. Now, as you can tell by the title, this is the worst Yoshimitsu player of all time. I'm recording this literally 2 minutes after the set, and my brain is still inflamed from fighting this nigga. Before we even get into the match, gang, I'm only making this video for y'all because I know a lot of my fellow Kazuya brothers have a hard time fighting against Yoshimitsu players because they play weird as fuck. And this right here is a good example of how to adapt to this guy with Kazuya. Let's just say I had to play him at his own game, and you'll see how weird and unorthodox his own game is. Just watching this is gonna make me lose even more brain cells that I already lost fighting this nigga, but I'm doing this for y'all, so let's get into the match, right? I go for the down forward 1-4, movement. I'm moving around. As you can see, he clearly has no movement at all. Off rip. Off rip. He has no movement. It's not clean. It's not nothing. He does a back two. I block it. I thought he was going to go for the follow-up. I try to hit him with a crouch while standing two. He hits me with a quick heat engager. Pressure, right? I'm playing defense. I'm blocking shit. I go for the down forward 3-2. He punishes me with one jab. Cool. Goes into the heat dash. I step looking for something. I go for the down 1+2 into the wall static 1+2. Somehow he steps it and launch punishes me. And I think I died. I'm not dead yet, but I'm about to be dead. I'm skipping the fucking round. That shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, boom, round 2. I go for the hell sweep, knowing that motherfuckers don't know how to handle my vortex. But let's go, let's continue, right? He stays on the ground. He's, right? Look, just pay attention. I want y'all to pay close attention to how he fights, bro. Right? I go for the down back 4. Don't even look at me, look at him. I try to hit him with a wind god fist. I hit him out the air, down 4-2, clips him. And every time I got close and applied any pressure, he just did down 4-2. Bailout, right? It beats jabs. It's safe on block. It's fast as fuck, and it launches. Let's continue. I got him with a nice low heat, a heat burst out of the air. Right? Electric finish. I go for the Oki. Of course, he blocks my heat smash, right? Of course. Right? He goes for the back 2-2. He's so ass, he fucks up the punish, and I whiff punish him into oblivion. Round 3, let's go. Right? He goes for that. He goes for the mid mix up. Again with the mid, I go for the down 1+2. And another thing is, I don't really want to pressure him too much because if I do press, guess what? He could just flash me. So I'm keeping that in mind every second I fight this nigga. So I literally have to hold back on my offense because Yoshimitsu is just like that, his one frame, fuck, however fast it is, flash is insane. You have to be very careful when you're fighting this nigga. Anyway, let's continue, right? He hits me with a few pokes, right? I go for the electric, he whiff punishes me with the heat engager, right? I messed up, I went for the hell sweep, but I fucked up the input, so he gets a big whiff punish combo here. You know what I'm saying? Gets me to the wall, right? Goes for Oki, I weave that bitch, because what the hell was that? You know what I'm saying? A little re-wall splat, you feel me? Down forward 1, down forward 2, into the jab, down back 4 mix-up. I've been doing this a lot the past couple games just because people don't know what to do against it. My Oki is insane, right? Down forward 3 doesn't hit, but I go for the down back 1-2, right? Boom, I get the Oki. He blocks my hell sweep. Let's continue. Launcher, right? I'm dead. You feel me? It's just a bunch of cheap fucking Yoshimitsu shit. He hits me with a down forward 2, gets a full combo, spin move, drops it, of course, right? He does that multiple times, by the way. Gets me with another heat dash, full combo to the wall. And conveniently for him, this was a fucking no wall stage. This is why I hate these stages in this game, because when I'm playing Kazuya and I come across a player like this, I don't even have the wall to assist me. I have to literally do everything. And this is a character where you have to be on point with everything you do, gang. One mistake, I'm dead. I made a couple mistakes and look at what they costed me in this match alone. By the way, I played this guy before, I think it was with King, but see, I'm using King. King is OP, gang. It's not hard to beat players like this with overpowered characters. With Kazuya, you have to be on point. Everything has to be clean, so everything is a challenge. punish. 1-1-2. I go for the mix-up, right? Wave-oo, wall pressure. And you see? This is exactly what I was talking about. As soon as I got a tiny bit of pressure, finally, after so many rounds of fighting for my life, guess what? He just flashes, and I felt it coming, but it is what it is. I'm dead. I'm not. You know what I'm saying? Let's go to the next match, gang. Let's go to the next match, gang. Right? Match 2. At this point, it's like, I still don't know how to fight, bro, because I don't know if he's trolling or if this is how he plays, but I mean, I fought him multiple times with multiple different characters. And it's always been the same, so I'm gonna assume this is how the nigga plays, gang. Anyway, match 2, let's go, round 1. Right? He blocks my low, doesn't punish it. He has no movement, no fundamentals. He doesn't know how to punish anything. Right? Boom, down 1+2. Now I'm trying to apply some pressure, seeing that he blocks lows here and there, but I know how to get him with the lows, as you can see, because they're working. And of course, down 4-2 to the face. Gets a full combo. He doesn't drop it this time, right? Goes for the unblockable low, right? All he does is cheese me. Literally, all he does is use cheese against me. Now, don't get me wrong. I love Yoshimitsu. Pause, because I gotta, you know what I'm saying? I want y'all to really see this little sequence here. I love Yoshimitsu, but a lot of people that play him are very shit. He has a lot of cheese that a lot of niggas like this guy can abuse, right? Run it back though, because this is crazy. I hit him with the, you know what I'm saying? The fuck out the air with that shit. Round 2, let's go. Nigga's name is Stick Practice. Cap, down 4-2. Back 2-2, right? Back 2-2. Now, you see, at this point, like I said, in the beginning, I started playing him at his own game. The only way that I thought of beating this guy for real was playing into his trolling or his bum-ass playstyle. Don't really do too much. Don't play like myself. I have to basically nerf my own abilities to beat this guy. You get me? I have to adapt to his weird-ass playstyle because my super fundamental high-level skill, blah, 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 that level of Tekken is just not gonna work against this guy. It's not. It's not. He's too weird. It's unorthodox. It's gonna throw me off. It just doesn't make sense. My mix-ups, my heavy pressure, my 50-50s, they don't work on a cheeser. Because all he does is do down forward 1, or down forward 2, my fault, and fucking flash unblockable lows. He doesn't care about none of that shit. He's cheesing. So I had to slow my own brain down. Like I said, I lost brain cells. I had to play like this nigga. I started doing weird shit. Back 2-2. He stands there, crouches for a second, and then hits me with a counter hit, launching low that's unseeable. You know, it hit me because I'm like, why the fuck is he standing there for so long? And by the time I could press something, he does the low. And this is what I'm saying, he plays weird. My fundamentals just don't correlate with this guy's brain. It doesn't work on him. It doesn't. Right? He got in the round just like that. Round 3. Let's go. Right? Hits me with the heat engager. Into the pressure, I stand there and block because I don't know what he's gonna do. He gets a guaranteed heat dash combo. Right? He does the same thing every time. Or the same combo, I should say. Drops it this time, of course, right? Like I said. Grab him, get a free throw to the corner. Now I got the wall pressure. What am I gonna do with it? I go for the down 4, 3, 2, 1. He blocks, right? Good punish, bro. He whips. I get the 1-1-2. That was actually a scary forward 4 because he could have did a flash, but let's continue. He did it, right? I meant to do a down forward 1 and I accidentally did a fucking dick jab. And of course, he low parries me. Convenient, right? I made the right read, bad execution. I fucked up my input. And here I am, away from the wall pressure. Boom. See, look at what I'm doing. Now at this point, I'm just standing here because, you feel me? There's no point in playing this guy the way I can, you know, the way I want to, I should say. Look, he's just doing down 4-2 every time I advance or if he's close at all. Down 4-2, so boom. I caught his ass finally with patience. You see, I started playing weird just like him, and you see how it works out for me? I get a big combo, and the round is mine. Round 4. I didn't go for the 1-1-2. Down 1+2. I go for the wall standing 4 just in case he presses, he blocks, right? I have to play him at his own game. He does this, right? Gets a whiff punish. I tried to interrupt this time. This time he interrupts my interrupt attempt. He gets a guaranteed follow-up. I roll away, he still hits me. Still hitting me on the ground, does the same move 1,000 times, and I just die. It has unlimited utility, it can do everything, right? Final round, chat. Final round, chat. Anytime I advance, you notice that I kind of back off now. I don't even risk it, because there's no point. Now look at what I do. Look at how I secure this dub, chat. Back 2-2, he hits me heat engager. I interrupt him quickly with the up 3. You feel me? Right? Now it's just movement. Look. Slow ass movement too. Up 3, you feel me? I went for the electric, I dropped it, but you see what I'm saying? I just stood there. The nigga's so ass, right? He's so ass, right? Look. Up 3, quickly interrupt him. And I just stand here, the nigga does a spring kick. You see the brain cells of these niggas? Like, you see how, like, my fundamentals don't work, because if I was playing fundamentally, I would have went for the Weivu right there. I would have went for the crazy Weivu pressure, but again, I know that won't work. He would have spring kicked the shit out of me, right? I drop my electric. He does the flash immediately, because he really doesn't want to lose, right? Forward 4, I get the big pressure, the plus frames, the big counter hit, and he's fucking dead. Watch this combo, because it's so satisfying. You feel what I'm saying? Just like that. That's match 2, chat. Now, for the final match of the set, it was just as annoying and just as tiresome. I cannot get a read on this guy. It's impossible. So, again, how I beat him was by playing him at his own weird ass shit. You feel what I'm saying? I had to just adapt his playstyle, catch him off guard. Fight fire with fire, man. Anyway, match 3. Let's go. Right now I'm up 1. The score is 1-1 actually. The score is 1-1, so whoever wins will win the set, right? He uses his heat off rip, not even 10 seconds into the gang, not even 10 seconds into the round and he has no more heat. He just used the whole thing. Again, no battle IQ whatsoever. I still have heat. I still have most of my health. I'm cool, right? Down back 4. Look at how, pay attention to how I'm playing now, chat. I got somewhat of a read to know how to play against him, you know? But it's only somewhat. It's still not easy, because look at what the fuck is going on, chat. Just look at what he's doing to me. Nice pickup. You feel me? Hey, hey. Forward 4. Forward, forward, forward to the fucking face. Big counter hit. Big comeback. Round 2. 1-2-4. Back 2-2. Look at him. He does a select few moves back to back. I got a nice little wing dodge fist. You feel me? I go for the back 2-2, 1+2 this time to get the full screen charge. And of course, somehow he blocks my hell sweep. It wasn't intentional because he didn't get the punish. He blocked my shit on accident. Anyway, I still have the pressure. I still have the round in my hands, right? Surely, no. Down 4-2 to my face. By the way, what the fuck was he doing, chat? Right? I go into heat burst. He doesn't press anything, right? I try to hit him with a reversal. He doesn't press shit. And then he steps up, pump fakes, and then hits me with a down 4-2. And it interrupts my armor attack. He hits me on the exact frame I start my armor attack. You know how annoying that shit is, chat? That happens way too often. Full combo, he gets me with more cheese, right? Unblockable low that I can't do anything about on the wake up. Big damage. I'm dead. But you see the difference here. It's like every time I win a round, I have to be on point. I have to put in so much work. I have to know what he's gonna do before he does it. But this guy, you know, Yoshimitsu, nothing against Yoshi, it's the player, bro. Again, I know the difference between the players and characters, gang. This nigga's so trash, gang, that, like I said, I have to put in so much work, but he can just literally do anything. Nothing but cheese, gang. Nothing but cheese. Anyway, let's continue. Round 3. I'm just standing here, chat. I'm just standing here, cause, you know what I'm saying? Hell sweep. Toe kick interrupts me, right? He goes for that counter hit launcher. He low parries my hell sweep. He saw that I was going for lows consistently. And I'm like, okay, bet. He gets me on the wake up, of course. I wait a second, and conveniently, that thing launches on normal hit for whatever reason. I'm just standing here, right? He walks up to me, crouches for a second, and does a fucking hop kick in my face. Of course it's gonna work. It's weird. I don't know if he's gonna go lower mid. It's cheesy as hell, right? Look at what I'm doing, chat. Look at me. Look at my movement now. I'm not really doing shit. I'm just standing there. And look, you see how he goes along with it? Because this is what he does. I'm hitting him with his own shit and it's throwing him off. Look, chat. Wave, I step up and I don't move, and then I go for a 4-4-3. He blocks it, right? At this point, I'm just playing his game. Backdash, backdash. Backdash. Now he wants to be like me, backdashing, and I'm just flexing my execution, doing wave electrics and shit. Just cause, you know, he hits me with that, right? Crouches in my face, hits me with a wall standing 4 jab. He low parries my fucking big jab. Convenient. Anyway, it's not over yet. I'm on the ground. I'm not gonna let that launch me again. I'll take the ground hit. Got a nice little step. Back turn hit. Crouch dash 1+2. Here comes the pressure. Yeah, here it comes. Down back 4. Get your ass up. Kick his ass, right? What's wrong with this nigga? Final round, chat. Right? Look, I go for the wind God fist. Nope. Down 4-2, I tried to hit him on the run up. Nope, he doesn't just run up and press. He runs up, looks me in my face, and does a weird 50-50. That's his mix-up, right? Jab. I tried to hit him with the plus frames. He backdashes away from me. There he goes for the low again. It's like, it's unreadable, gang. I'm not gonna lie. This guy specifically is unreadable. It's not Yoshimitsu, right? Misses. Go for the hell sweep. I thought he was gonna go for the toe kick, that's why I crouched on the step up just now. He didn't, of course not, right? Electric. Hits me away from him. I go for the wind God fist again, because why not? I'm just standing here now, and he's spitting his hot breath all the way from over there. 1-2-4, 1-2-4, because I know his bum ass is not gonna block that shit, right? I go for the down forward 1, down forward 2, just to be safe. You see this right here? He spun away. I knew he was gonna spin right here, because he always did that, so I run up immediately and hit him with the down forward 3-2. I should have done an electric or something better, but whatever. I had the right game plan, right? Because now I got the frames. Down forward 1 hits him. Heat burst. Step. That's game. Get the fuck out of here. I gotta teabag this nigga. You feel what I'm saying? Now, I hope this video could have showed you, you know, a little something on how to handle Yoshimitsu's players. This is not a universal thing because this player specifically was just the way he was. You're gonna come across many Yoshimitsu players that you cannot do this to because they're actually really good. You know what I'm saying? Majority of Yoshi players are actually nice. This is just an example of a bad Yoshi player that you can use to, you know what I'm saying, help with the matchup knowledge and whatnot. So with that being said, man, I hope y'all boys enjoyed the video. And I'm gonna see y'all niggas on the next one.